Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Triple ANL. Today I'm doing a makeup tutorial for you guys on this very simple look. I love my simple looks, y'all know. So if you guys would like to see, please keep watching. I am starting with my go-to foundation, which is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and it's the matte and poreless one. And I'm blending that out with a I'm blending that out with a Real Techniques sponge, and also the shade of my foundation is 310, I believe. Next, I will be moving on to concealers, and I recently just got a new concealer. It's just a lighter tone of this medium concealer is the one that I would always use, and this is the new one, which is called Sand. So I am going to swatch it for you guys so you guys can see the difference, because the medium one, I just felt like it made my under eyes look darker, and so I had to go with a lighter one, so I chose Sand, and they just look, you know, very different, even though they look very similar, like put together. And I accidentally made a mistake because I thought I was seriously putting on the new concealer because they look so much alike. So I actually accidentally grabbed the wrong concealer, and that's just what I'm doing. I'm just putting on the wrong concealer right now, and I don't realize it till I'm all done. But I'm putting this everywhere that I highlight, and I am grabbing the Real Techniques sponge and just blending that out once again. I really take my time when blending underneath my eyes, just because I feel like I need to take that time. I can't just hurry and rush. I don't want like anything not blended around there. Okay guys, so about here is where I realized that I'm using the wrong concealer, because it looked a lot like the old concealer. I was like, why does this look so orangey? And then I'm like, crap, I used the wrong concealer. It's so ridiculous. So I was using the medium one and I got the Sand one. So now I'm using the correct concealer, you guys. Sorry for wasting your guys' time. Just watch me blend out that concealer, the wrong concealer. So yeah, now I'm using the right one. And the reason why I got this light one was because my under eyes were really dark, and these weren't, like, the one that I had wasn't covering up my dark circles, or just was making them look a lot darker than usual. And they weren't really concealing anything, because at the end of the day they would just make it look darker with product on them. So I figured if I went to go buy this concealer, a lighter concealer, would cover up my dark circles a little bit more. And I don't know how my under eyes are looking, but I'm pretty sure it looked the same. So I don't know, I think I just might need to go buy like a color corrector to go underneath my eyes before I put on my concealer. But yeah, now I use the right concealer, guys. So now I'm going to go into my Coty Airspun powder, and I will I just like pinch my sponge and I put it directly underneath my eyes, you guys, like just directly underneath there. I don't take it any farther because I have a lot of texture like right on the sides of my nose, so I do not take powder there, because if I put powder there, even though that gets oily and everything and I want to keep it tamed, I find it so much better if I just don't powder it, because I'll just make everything look worse. So I'm just setting right underneath my eyes with the sponge and like my T-zone, and not those areas around my nose like I just said. And I like it because I like how like it looks pressed. And then I'm gonna go with a fluffy brush and just set the rest of my face. And this brush, I'm not sure where I got it from. It's actually my sister's. So yeah, and with the same brush I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna bronze my face up a little bit. Not that it needs too much bronzing. I also am not doing any contour, you guys, in here. Oh wait, I'm contouring. No, I'm just like bronzing up my face, not really contouring my nose or anything like that. Oh, now to blush. I'm using this Pandora's brush, or Pandora's Face blush, with this Sephora brush. It's so hard to say this, with the Sephora brush. I really love the color of this, but I just put a little too much on. I'm gonna go into my sister's Tarteist palette, and this she got for Christmas, and I'm taking the lightest color in the palette, and I'm just like swiping that all over my face, or not all over my face, all over my eyelids, like literally up to my brow bone. And then I'm taking the more like burnt orange color, and I'm the lightest I can go, like putting that in my crease and just blending it out. And I love that color. You need such a little amount just to get that color to show up, and I don't really want like a super duper bright orange color. So what I did was I went back in with that first really light color that I put all over my lid, and I blended it out with that. And now I'm taking the darkest color with a little dome blending brush and blending it in. I'm not putting too much of that dark color because I don't want it to be like dramatic. I just want it to like have a light, like subtle darkness to it, a little bit of dimension to my eye. So I'm going back with that burnt orange and blending everything out, and I'm going with the shimmery champagne gold shade. I'm putting that all over my lid, and I also wet that, and I could have wet that with my saliva, just letting y'all know, okay? And I just put it on my lid, and it looks really, really beautiful. For my mascara, guys, I'm gonna use the but it's a Wet n Wild mascara, and it's waterproof. I just really needed a waterproof mascara because I'm like an emotional wreck, and I kind of like it. I don't have a problem with it, but it didn't give me as much volume as I wanted to. And I'm actually setting my brows first with the Essence Brow Gel, and I'm going in with the Wet n Wild brow pencil, and I believe like brunette. I know it has like it's a long name, like I don't know, but I know it's in the color like brunette, and I'm just kind of lightly filling in my eyebrows. I honestly, guys, do not like the dramatic eyebrows anymore. I used to at one point, but now I just really like subtle eyebrows. Oh, and I'm going into the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm taking the second shade to highlight on her palette and just highlighting my face with this. And I think this is like the longest clip in my video because honestly, you guys, I love to highlight my face. Of course it's not like popping, but you can like see my highlight, and I really love it. So I'm putting that on the top of my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, my chin, and I'm also like highlighting my nose to where it makes it look kind of cute. Taking a baby wipe and just wiping my lips, and taking off like all the foundation off them, because all I'm going to do to them is put on a gloss, like a tiny bit of gloss, and it's like this plumping lip gloss, and it kind of tingles your lips. So I just put like the tiniest bit of lip gloss just to like make my lips look healthy and moisturize, and that's all I did for my lips. Like I said, this was a very simple video. Oh, and this clip right here, I saw that I didn't really blend off my bake, so that's what I'm doing right here. I'm blending for you guys before I model. So yeah, guys, that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it for you guys. If you guys do like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.